Good chest defense.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're hitting some shoulders. I'm sure you guys can tell I'm still sick. So hitting some shoulder press 4 by 12, 10, 8, and 6. Right here I'm hitting 115 for 12, and then I hit 115 for 10. You can see how I'm kind of shrugging my head forward, pushing my head through, and then here I go coughing. And then I go for 8 here with 135. Not that bad. Felt the same as I did last week. And then now we're going for shoulder pull with plates. So here you want to kind of shape your arms into a Y shape. Make sure it goes all the way to the top. And make sure your elbows are kind of hitting your ears. And you're playing around with the the camera here. He's going around me. But yeah, try to get those elbows by your ears for that shoulder. And then now we're going for some side lateral raises with 2 drop sets. That means we're hitting a total of 36 reps. A lot of volume here, but it's worth it. Here we're going 4 by 12 with 2 drop sets. Make sure your elbows are getting all the way up. Your hands really don't matter that much. It's your elbows that are very important. You have to keep your elbows up, push them all the way through, get to the top, and that's where you feel it in your delts. These drop sets are brutal, but you definitely get the pump. These are probably one of my favorites. They take so long, but they feel so good. Here, I'm messing around with Andrew. He doesn't know how to point the camera correctly. What is he singing? I can't make this out at all. He's so goofy. And then here we're going for side lateral raises 3 by 20. Some more volume, but these are fun as well. But make sure your arm gets all the way to the top, right by your shoulders. A lot of times we can't tell by looking, but I like to look at the mirror, which I'm doing right here. It looks like I'm looking into the distance, but I'm looking into the mirror to make sure I'm getting my shoulders all the way up, my elbows all the way up. These are brutal. I'm only putting 20 pounds on there, but it's difficult after all these working sets. Looks like I'm staring off into nothing. Right here, we're doing some hammer strengths for the rear delts. Make sure for the same thing here, keep your elbows up so you can hit those rear delts. And then we move on to some bent over lateral rolls 4 for 12. Make sure when you get those side lateral, get them all the way up. Sorry, excuse me. Make sure you get those all the way up. Make sure you feel it in your back. Can't touch this, guys. And then as you can see here, you can see where my back is kind of clenching up at the top. That's for your delts, your rear delts. And then today we decided to do some legs. I mean, not legs, some abs. Because after Thanksgiving, my ass was getting heavy. So doing some abs, some leg raises. 4 by 12, I believe. Make sure you squeeze your stomach, get those legs up, push through your ass, and stomach squeeze tight. And then here's Andrew. He rarely does abs, but I'm trying to get him into a more active life, get him stronger. And then here's another cool angle of my leg raises. Andrew likes to play around with the camera. I don't really care what he does, as long as he's having fun. Not sounding so good. And then after that, we do some weighted oblique crunches, 3 by 20. Hope you guys get this. But yeah, 3 by 20. I don't know how many I actually got. I think I miscounted. Because I was looking into the mirror, we were getting distracted by how many we actually did. We were looking at each other thinking the same thing, the What Is Love song. Make sure you're reaching over, kind of try to touch your toes, quote unquote. And then you'll feel it in your obliques get a lot tighter. Andrew's cheating over there. He's swinging his whole body, picking up his feet. And then we move over to some weighted ab pull downs for 3 by 20. Make sure you stretch all the way to the top and then bring those elbows down to the floor. A lot of people like to bring those elbows to the knee. That's fine too, but I like to bring them to the floor. Look at Andrew cheating over there with his rounded back. And he's just throwing his body to the floor. But we'll fix that in time. If you're still here, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out my last video in the top right hand corner.